When you squeeze an orange, what do you get? Okay, did you hear what you said? Orange juice. Somebody might have said juice, but I heard orange juice. Why? It's an orange. You squeeze an orange, you get what? Boy, that's deep, Pastor. Well, how come when you squeeze a Christian, you get everything but Christ? I'm puzzled. Because Christian means little Christ-like one. And wonder if the enemy has learned, hey, big deal. They prayed a prayer of salvation. I'll just make sure it's hell on earth. I'll get their eyes on everything that's wrong. I'll get them to argue over politics. I'll get them to hurt at each other and the people they say they love, they hate the most. And I'll just make it like Jesus never even died on the cross and it ain't no big deal and they're just singing a song because they ain't any different. So I'll just squeeze them and I'll prod them and I'll poke them. Watch this. God won't let you be tempted more than you can bear. Who knows that's in Scripture? So if He's letting it happen, He knows He's giving you enough to respond. And the reason He ain't stopping it is because it's not intended to overwhelm you on His end, but the enemy believes it can. So every time Satan touches you, he's sure he can break you, but he always runs the risk of making you if you're a believer. So I am not afraid of a fight. I'm not picking one, but I ain't afraid of one. Go ahead and squeeze me. I've been squeezed so many times. If I left off ripped off the list of stuff I've been through in 28 years, you'd look at me and go, what? Because that's not what you see.
How are you still alive?
It's not what you see. See, you don't see that. If I'd rip that list off, you don't see that. See, some people say, I can't wait to get to where you are. I'm like, well, where is that? To where everything's just going so amazing and you can just have so much joy. You think I have joy because everything's going amazing because all my ducks are in a row? There's no such thing. Whose ducks are in a row? We'll get up here. We'll line up and you can lay hands on us. There's nobody's ducks in a row. We all go through things. We all go through stuff. Don't make your story your life. Make what He went through determine who you are and how you are. What you're going through can only be responded to in truth if you see who you are through what He went through. You got to put on the identity that Christ paid for. And what that is clean, forgiven, accepted, loved, unmovable, unshakable. All authority in His name. Decree a thing, it come to pass. You got to start where He finished if you're going to run well. A lot of people don't even think they're in a race. They're just trying to survive or get by. They're using God to get through now instead of living for that day. We're pilgrims, we're sojourners. We're passing through because this surely isn't our homeland.